Dennis Mitchell for the national team looks up that left side, but can't find friendly faces or friendly hands. The handball over the top to Gabriel Martin Del Campo. He sounds like a soccer player, but he plays pretty well. And it's marked defensively out there by Christian Merritt, who goes along the far side and finds the number, looks like to be 25 over there, which is Hunter Lentz. Lentz will go north-south with the ball. He goes up into the corner, and indeed it is marked. And it goes down towards the goal, somewhere over on the other side of the field where us old guys can't see it. And in fact, it is taken down, and it looks like it is a tackle. Free kick to the Austin Crows up on that far sideline. I see the man with the ball. The man on the mark, he's about 2 kicks from goal. So he'll go back, and it looks like it's Kenrick Tyrell. He goes in short. Can't pick out his teammate, but a good job of crumbing there. The kick is up on the way. It's goalward, but it's going to be short. It might have been touched through, but either way, it has gone behind the stick for 1 score. So the first stroke on the Black Chrome scoreboard, 1-0 in favor of Austin.
Kenrick Tyrell, of course, back here today, missed the first game. Former OC Bomber MVP from last year, Kenrick Tyrell, number 34. Out-and-out superstar of the USAFL as the ball comes out on the far side. That looks like it might be one of the Hitch boys down there. The Austin Crows are all about it though. Christian Merritt, he dances, prances, romances. It's not him at all, it's Chris Samata. Samata goes again. 1, 2, back to his man. Little kick inside. Donald Lee's there. Donald Duck Lee goes without it. Austin Crows are absolutely everywhere. That's Benny Carpenter. Carpenter's left foot kick. Can't find the man. Numbers are with the Dragons. Dragons beset upon by a murder of Crows. And ladies and gentlemen, murder she wrote. Holding the ball. Austin Crows free kick. It's going to go the way of Christian Merritt.
You might say he was Lansbury. Maybe not. Meanwhile, as Merritt kicks that one in at one hop, Scooter didn't like that one. We'll go back to the drawing board. Meanwhile, it's in that front pocket once again. Austin with pressure. They have it, and it is down, and it's going to be a ball up. Again, 1-0 on the Black Chrome scoreboard in the first couple of minutes of play. Austin with a win, they're in. With a loss, well, mathematics may be on their side. It is, in fact, a free kick to Justin Lee, the former Manly Warring a Giant. As it gets knocked down, it gets kicked up in the air over the top, looking for Lee, but in fact it's picked up by 33 again. That is Bronson Bartell. You can call him Jimmy. He plays just as good as the Geelong Cats man. And now it's taken by 14, who is Samata. Samata goes into the corner, and again it's marked. We look around for it. It'll be a free kick to Austin as again they try to extend their 1-0 lead.
I have a question for you, Brian.
Yeah?
They give out these VIP tickets, and Paul O'Keefe has one. What would they write on Paul O'Keefe's VIP ticket?
Plugger?
I reckon they'd write President Emeritus Hero Leader of the Free World.
Meanwhile, speaking of heroes, Kenrick Tyrell has slotted one through. It has gone through, and it's 6 points to Austin. All right, a lot of people talking, but in fact that is a goal. 117 is Lord Kenrick of House Tyrell, first of his name, Slayer of Dragons, and a little bit of rock and roll for you. 117 to Austin on the Black Room scoreboard. LA yet the total of scorekeeper as I hope you were playing air guitar, Scott Scuda. Either that or you might need to, anyway. We'll keep it PG as the ball goes back in the air and Scooter Matheson will pull out his dulcet tones.
Big Donald Lee goes up, he wins it at the ground level. LA Dragons forward for the first time. The big fella comes out and full forward. Could be going his way. 2-on-1 contest. Yeah, baby. Volleyball spike down to the ground. Here's the LA Dragons player. I recognise that. That's Matt Hitch. 2-on-1 contest. Austin Crows might win it out. Here come the Dragons though. Where's the mother? We don't know. Quick handballs. 24. That's going to be the big man in somebody. His name is Stevie Bass, the former Dallas Magpie. Stevie Bass. As the men converge on one another. And the ball will be tossed back towards the heavens, and it just happens that way. Donald Lee dominant in the ruck. A reminiscent of Jason Holmes of St Kilda. He reminds me a little bit of him, the way he plays his football. Donald Lee, a very, very bright future here in the USAFL. Meanwhile, as I think about him, Tex Leoff has got a free kick. The man with the long, flowing, dark brown locks and nice moustache. kicks the ball towards the wing, pushing the back, says the umpire. Fair decision probably at the end of the day. Frederick Short went in a bit hard, and a bit hard it was Stefan Barr for the Austin Crows. He'll go short, back to Tex. As Tex Leos collects the possessions, collects headbands, and probably collects leather poisoning too if he gets too much football. He kicks it down to the beer tent side of the ground. Ball's on the deck. This is going to be back to Stefan Barr. Here he goes again, back to Christian Merritt. The USA Revolution player drives it forward for the Austin Crows. Ball's on the deck down there. I recognise Robbie Desson any day of the week, and that is because he is hard as Valerian Steele Bryan.
And once again, we hope you all are Game of Thrones fans, because otherwise, well, you're just going to end up being lost. But hopefully you're not lost with us as the ball comes spinning back into play. The Crows in attack again, up 7-0 as the ball goes down on the Black Throne scoreboard. It's knocked free, chasing after it again, and then picking it up and kicking for goal as he just gets through. I believe that was Tyrell again, but it's straight through and 6 more to the Crows.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a little break from the scoring action here, we've got a very important announcement, particularly if you're the way inclined of being a veteran of the USAFL. The Legends game will be being played at the completion on the Coopers Field. If you are keen as mustard to play in the Legends game, Plugger Paul O'Keefe encourages you at 12:30 to congregate in the open green space in between tournament headquarters and the back of Coopers Field. So if you are a legend, or at least a legend in your own lunchbox, aka myself, you should go down, meet in this open green space, and be a superstar one more time. Paul O'Keefe, Dennis Ryan, Rodney Drilyasic style. Over to you, Brian.
And speaking of legends, thanks, Scooter. I know I'm not a legend. I know that I was just happy to get 7 goals, or at least not get tackled or break anything. Meanwhile, in the middle of all that, we'll have a free kick from straight in front, and it will go to Ben Carpenter, who has spent time in Montrose with Rod Bunkle and company. And it was come back. He already was a very good football player. He is an even better football player. See how he goes here as he walks the 40, he walks the 38, he kicks from 36.5. He has drawn that one right to left. The hands go up, it gets knocked down in front. They battle, they mushroom farm, they snuggle, and in fact it will be a ball up dead in front of the goalpost. Scooter's shaking his head. He doesn't like a good football snuggle. Who doesn't? And it's knocked out in front. That one's kicked off the deck. It bounces around. It bounces free. LA almost had it, but no. It's a free kick again, and again it will go to the Austin Crows. Oh, a little bit of a push down as a little bit afterwards. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but Carpenter went down.
Carpenter went down. He was laying some floor, perhaps.
Yes, possibly. Why not? I mean, well, this is a pretty good floor as it is. They don't need to improve upon it. To the near side, and a good job of taking the mark up on the wing position. He kicks it through, looking for a lead. He was looking for the number 5 in Burgess. Burgess picks it up, he kicks it inside 50, looking for a man. It's punched off the top, quick spoil there by the fullback. It stays in the field of play, but then rushed over just in the nick of time was Mike Montgomery, and the LA Dragons finally make their presence known on the scoreboard as they take it back into play quickly on the Black Throne scoreboard. It's 1 behind and only 1 point for LA, 2-1-13 for Austin, 2 points the difference. Scooter.
Very interesting. The Austin Crows, of course, hometown heroes here. They have a terrific midfield. They've got Kenrick Tyrell and some good forward Grant Campbell as well. Can the defence stand up if they make the final? That remains to be seen. As the ball comes out wide, the Austin Crows, number 12 out there, that's going to be Pete Pettinari. Try to say that 5 times quickly, you won't do it.
Pettinari. Challenge accepted.
Well done, Brian. I now look like a fool. Is out on the intense side of the ground. We have some intense argy-bargy. And there's a right and a left, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's being crossed, and the umpire runs in. And they're still going. And I'll tell you what, the LA Dragons boys are up and about in this game. They do not like to be disrespected, and disrespected they will not be, which is poor English. But quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, they're out here to play football, and it is a physical sport. We don't like to see too much rough and tumble, but they will not be disrespected out there. These Dragons, they've taken a step up from Division 2, and when they've come here to play, Brian Bell.
And Scooter, we do have a yellow card. It looks like the Ben Carpenter, so he'll go into the send bin for 10 minutes. It will stay even strength, 18-a-side football, but that's big that they won't be without the big Ben Carpenter for the next 10 minutes. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we have a free kick going the way of the LA Dragons, it looks like. Yep. And this is Ryan Hitch, one of the Hitch brothers, who played very well in the Western Regional. He's off the mark. He shimmies. He makes his man miss. He looks like Mrs. Brooks on that one. He kicks out onto the right side, up in front, up and high. Good job on defense there by the 31. That's Nix. And a good job there by Benny May. Oh, that wasn't a very good kick. He thought he was Eddie Betts. He gets it to the 24. Long kick inside. It was tapped through, but gone behind the stick. A good job there by Stephen Bass. He went fishing, but only came up with a minnow. Just 1 point. So the Black Chrome scoreboard sees 2 points for the LA Dragons, 13 for the Austin Crows. 11 points the difference in this final game of Division 1 pool play here on Cooper's Field. And I give you back to Stephen Atkinson.
Hopefully the Crows haven't put the cue in the rack, as I'll tell you what, Sean Connell in those size 12 orange boots that he picked up at Rebel Sport for $74.99 has stepped over the line, which you can't do when you're bringing the ball back in. His hands are on his hips. He's saying swear words in his head, because it will now be a ball up 10 meters out from the LA Dragons goal. The umpire, with the eyes of a hawk, has picked that up. Here it comes, gravity takes effect, the ball comes back down. Connell's going to try to make up for it, and make up he does as he handballs the ball over the boundary line and out of bounds. That's not foundation makeup, Ryan, that's mascara that I'm talking about.
No, that's a mistake, I think, there. I mean, he was under pressure. That's probably the worst result for him, but a great result for the LA Dragons as the ball comes spinning back. A very odd trajectory. We couldn't get to it. It's kicked out as they go on. Tex Lias is there, and that's why he's a legend in the making as he clears the deck, clears the line. LA has it up on that far side. They're going to look to bring it back as they shuffle it around. They get it onto the right foot. It goes in short, and again, it's Stephen Bass. So Bass puts the worm onto the hook. He casts his rod. He looks out at the vast green ocean. Comes to 45. Comes to 40. Kicks on the way. It looks good from here, and it is in fact good. Goal to Stephen Bass. Or was it touched? It was in fact touched. It was touched, no goal. Oh, well, wow, a very interesting call, but it looks like the right one from here. The man was on the spot.
The Austin Crows could have sold Austin and Eskimo there as they converged on the human, the goal umpire. He felt under a lot of pressure, and he made the call that he felt was the right one. The Austin Crows on the rebound as they bring the ball down. Maybe it could be a little bit of home cooking for the Austin Crows, we're not sure. Nevertheless, here we go. Out on the far side, LA Dragons, can they turn it around right at the moment? Austin Crows going forward. And ladies and gentlemen, down the far end, we've got an identical result. The ball was touched over the line, which of course means a rush behind for the Austin Crows. Black Chrome scoreboard score check. Looks like 2 goals 3, 2 goals 2, 14. Austin Crows, 2 behind, 3 behind, 3 points. LA Dragons, green square.
It's deja vu all over again as they kick it out to the near side. Going up for it was the 56, which was Christopher Fagan. And Fagan couldn't bring it down up on that far side. It has it Ben May for Austin, throws it onto the right. He throws it in looking for Tyrell, but couldn't find him. And now out of the back comes LA, up over the top. And they try and punch it forward, does Merritt. Now out to the outside, it comes to Tex Lias. Lias shimmies right, shimmies left, shimmies forward. He throws it onto the left, in towards the hot spot. He couldn't get it. Knocked down by the LA fullback. As they knock it down, they get it free. They turn around. There's a handball looking for Lias again. Lias kicked under pressure, and boy was that a big kick from big Tex Lias. That's the goal to the Crows. 6 more points to Austin.
Parish prepares to go through puberty for the third time. Voice breaking in the Central Texas sun. Lots and lots and lots of talking rubbish this weekend. So have that effect, Brian.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Here we go again, back in the middle, umpire, hatted head being protected from this harsh sunlight. UV rays bouncing off him. Donald Duckley's in there, and the big man flies. But at ground level, it's a murder of crows. Held without the ball was one of those, and this is going to be Tim May's offspring. Tim May, the legendary Australian cricketer, bowling little off breaks for years, and Ben May, somehow related through genealogy to that great man, and he drives the Austin Crows forward. And here we go again. LA Dragons at ground level, not flying high. They're breathing fire though. Meanwhile, the ball's gone back. That's Aaron Fields, perhaps? Yes, it is. As he's moving Austin forward, moving the centre half forward. This could be the big man Tyrell, perhaps wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, as the goal umpire pats the shoulder with conviction, Travis Rivera from the Austin Crows has scored one behind, which of course equates to 1 point in Aussie Rules football, Brian.
We're checking the Black Crow scoreboard. 3 goals, 3 behind, 21 points for the Austin Crows. 3 behind only for LA. The spread is exactly those 3 goals that Austin has got. And now LA are trying to look for one of them all. They like the look of those shiny new goals as it's kicked up to the near side. He's pressured out, played on. Bass looks to the near side. No, this is Stephen Bass. He gets it. He kicks from an odd angle, but he goes across the face. There's 2 crows there, and picking it up there in defense is Montgomery. So Montgomery Burns gets away with possibly a throw there. Play on, says the umpire. He throws that one away and kicks that one away up on that far side. And then LA will go, great smother up on that far side by the winger. They continue on to the Crows. And now up it goes on that far side, looking, and it will take a bounce. And LA still has it, and now they'll wrap him up. That is probably a pushing in the back. And that is nope, it's the ball up. Up on that far side again, Austin with that 3-goal lead. And he bounces over on that far side again. And everyone will jump on it because that's what you do when the ball is loose. And that results in a ball up.
As the fans start to come in, they know something big is happening this afternoon. And that big thing is not just Coopers flowing in the Coopers beer tent. Have you ever been to India? If not, get some Coopers India. I'll tell you what, it's good for the heart, good for the soul, good for the mind, and good for hydration out here in the Central Texas sun. As the Austin Crows, with another forward thrust late in the first half, have taken them out 20 metres out, 45-degree angle. And the big fella, we called him earlier, Brian, who was it that you said? Travis Avera. He says, I'm a very good kick on goal. And he's done just that as he leaned into it and produced 6 more points for the Austin Crows.
Scoreboard, it's a 4-goal difference, 4-3-27 to 3 behinds only. As Scooter Matheson, the mushroom, because he is a very fun guy. As the ball goes back into the air. Hey, I can make bad puns too, mate. As here we go. It's knocked down. It's knocked fury. Yes, I'm glad you liked it. I did too. That's why I used it. As they wrestle, it looks almost like a rugby mall situation. He throws it on to the left. He looks for Tex Leos. Leos will pick it up. Look at him go up that left side. He has all sorts of room to maneuver, and then it's a very ordinary kick, but saving him there again is Avera, who has stepped up and really put his foot on the gas pedal and possibly put his foot on the throat of this game.
You might say he's a very good footballer.
He is a very good footballer. Was it a very good kick? It was not. No, it was! Travis Avera, and the Crows are flying away again with another goal, 6 points to the hometown side.
Goal. Half-time here at the football. The Austin Crows on the Black Crown scoreboard having a crack at the title. Looking to play in that Division 1 championship game this afternoon. 5-3-33 at half-time. 3 behind, 3 points to the LA Dragons. and B squared. What did you see in the first half of action, my man?
I saw a lot of physicality. LA is not going to step down from anybody. They tried to step it up, but credit to the Austin Crows, not getting caught up too much in it. We saw the yellow card that was paid to one of their players, but they've shaken it off, and that's the difference now. So it's pretty much all academic. If the Crows can keep it up, they're going to be into the grand final once again here on home turf here at Onion Creek.
Absolutely.